What's going on, everybody? David here, back with another video. So we're going to do a stimulus package, stimulus check update. I have good news. This weekend, people will start receiving their stimulus checks. And this is coming from the White House. I will show you the clip where the press secretary made this statement. And then we're going to look at our calendar again, a little illustration that I've been talking about for the last couple of days here. And I was pretty spot on. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what's going on and when people can start expecting to see these stimulus checks. But first off, you guys can do me a favor. Please hit the like button. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that little bell notification. That way you'll get notified anytime we put out a video. Okay, so let's play Press Secretary Saki real quick, and then we will talk a little bit about it.
And I have one more exciting implementation update for all of you. Since the Treasury Department of Treasury and the IRS are working hard to get relief payments out the door as fast as possible to the American people, people can expect to start seeing direct deposits hit their bank accounts as early as this weekend. This is, of course, just the first wave. But some people in the country will start seeing those direct deposits in their bank accounts this weekend, and payments to eligible Americans will continue throughout the course of the next several weeks.
All right, so there you heard it. This weekend, people will start to see these checks in their direct deposit. Now, it depends on who you bank with. Okay, so some banks will show it, some banks will not. And that's we've seen that over the course of all the stimulus checks. It's the same thing. So if the IRS starts to send out the direct deposits on Friday, some banks will show it right away. Some banks are going to wait until Wednesday for whatever reason, Tuesday, Wednesday. So let's take a look at my chart here, and let me clean this up. This was from the last time we talked about this, but let's clean it up just a little bit, and then we'll talk about what to expect. Okay, so what exactly are we looking at here? So we know that the House, they went ahead and approved the bill on the 10th. Now, we were hoping that the president would have signed it yesterday. But as I posted in the video earlier today, they did have to print out the special paper and all that stuff. And the president initially said, you know what, I'm going to sign it on Friday. But I think they thought about that and said, you know what, it makes more sense to sign off on it Thursday. It's better optics. That way, when he does his primetime event later on today, he can announce that he signed the bill and money will be coming to the American people. It sounds like the right way to do it, right? So that's why they signed it today. So the president signed off on it today. And so now we're looking at the IRS. The IRS will be sending out the checks starting tomorrow. And what that means Saturday, people could start seeing the checks. Sunday, of course, you're not going to see anything on Sunday. However, you might see it on Saturday. Now, if you don't see it on Saturday, just looking at past history, usually it shows up on Wednesday for whatever reason. It shows up on Wednesday. Large banks, for the most part, they will show it on Wednesday. And so that's when you'll probably see it in your bank account. And so this is the first phase. Like the press secretary said, this is the first phase. They're going to have many phases that are going to be coming every week. And so most people, to be on the safe side, start looking for those direct deposits on Wednesdays. Okay, so on the 24th, on the 31st, you can start looking for those direct deposits, as well as the IRS. They will announce when they're going to start mailing out checks. So they'll be mailing out checks as well as a debit card. So they're still doing the debit card thing, so they might mail those out to you as well. So just be prepared. This is an exciting time. I know people are going to start receiving checks very, very soon. And I want you guys to let me know in the comment section when you start receiving your direct deposits or when you start actually receiving a physical check. That way I can let everyone else know what's going on. Also, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell notification. That way you'll get notified, because if there are any changes, I'm going to come back to you and let you guys know what the changes are. So we'll all be on the same page when it comes to when these stimulus checks are coming out. Now, there are other things that we need to talk about as well, and we'll be talking about those in the future, as far as the enhanced unemployment, the child tax credit, which will be enacted. I think it's in July, so that's a little ways away. And then we also need to talk about the $15 an hour minimum wage. That might be a standalone bill. That's something that they're be talking about. And then the $200 raise for Social Security. That's something else that had been mentioned in the past. We're going to have to see what the politicians are going to do about that. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that, if you have any updates for me as far as receiving your stimulus checks, Let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.